You're watching Ranch and Resort Television. Presented by United Country, Hometown Realtors, serving Arkadelphia, Glenwood, and the entire Hot Springs area. John's Honda of Hot Springs. Swaha Lodge and Marina on Lake Greeson. Bucks Outdoors, pro shop for fishing and hunting. Deer 365, feed your deer year round. Well, folks, welcome to the show. I'm Milton Daly, and if you like, bull riders, we got Mr. Mike White and his wife Hannah at their ranch in Texas, showing what Mike done after retiring from the PBR. Then we'll have Mr. Jim Ferguson from the Outdoor Trails Radio up here fishing for brown trout, rainbow trout, right here in Colorado. Then, of course, if folks has watched our show for a while, you've seen us here in Colorado quite a bit. We now offer properties for sale. If you're looking for a special ski resort, hunting property, fishing property, cattle property, doesn't matter. If you want a property in the state of Colorado, we probably got it. So give me a call anytime. I'll talk to you about the properties and what's going on right here in Colorado. Then we got some, fantastic properties in the state of Arkansas around Hot Springs for sale. We're going to be doing that, and we'll do some other things on the show. So what do you say? Let's start off with an elk hunt right here in Colorado. Now this is the first day of the hunt, and it's about midday, and they spot this nice 5x5 bull over 1,100 yards away. And Keith waits and watches the bull till it passes down the canyon and comes up, and they sneak up, and watch as they get about a 100-yard shot on this bull here at the Elk Ranch.
Shut up. You gotta take your shot.
Oh, you got him.
Hit him again.
You got him. You hit him hard.
Hit him again.
Hit him again, John.
Hit him again.
Going down, baby.
Hit him again. Hit him again.
That's two in him. That's two.
Hit him again.
He's nailing him. Hit him again, John.
Hit him
He's got
again.
3 shots in him.
Hit him in the shoulder.
Limping.
He's going down.
Yeah. Bust his ass.
Big bull down. Big bull down. Big bull down. All right, come over. He's still kicking. He's still kicking.
Down on the ground.
Say again? No, a spike. Boy, I got this right where he's coming, didn't he?
Oh, man.
Man.
How about that?
Get up there and get your hands on him.
How about that? He couldn't hold it, boys. He couldn't hold it.
Get up there with him. Nice bull. All right, we're up here in northwest Colorado at the Elk Ranch, and we're here with John. John, nice bull.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is, John, just your first trip up to Colorado elk hunting, right?
That's right.
And we're on the 3rd day, and we actually spotted this bull a couple miles away. We watched him come up the ridge. He's a little bit too far, so we snuck down this hill, and he came off this mountain right over here behind us, and we could see his antlers coming up.
Right.
And that's what we saw first.
Oh, man.
He came up the hill, stopped behind a bush, popped out, and man, he smoked him. This is a really nice bull.
Yeah, great first bull.
For more information about coming up here to Colorado, be sure to give us a call right here at the Elk Ranch. Awesome, man.
Thank you.
Hey, for all you hunters that want to get involved in a great benefit, well, we've got it right here. United Country, DU, and the Break Hunting Lodge in Lynn, Arkansas is giving away a hunt for 2 folks. It's going to be a raffle. It's going to be raffled off on November the 19th, and the hunts will take place on December the 19th through 21st. And hey, it'll be with some of the dignitaries from all the DU state chairmen at Arkansas, Oklahoma, and all around. Be a lot of great folks there. And hey, we're going to film it for national television. It's $100, so give us a call. And it's it's to benefit the Green Wing program, the Ducks Unlimited. You know, this is what a great program this is. It's a hands-on, in-depth, educational camp that the DU puts on for these kids, and it teaches them. It's more than just hunting. It teaches them the basic biology behind the management and how things actually take place in the real world when it comes to duck hunting. So hey, if you want a really great time, hunt for 2 to be given away the 19th, and the hunt takes place on December the 19th. Give us a call right here, go to the website, and hey, it's going to be filmed for our TV show. Now let's get back to the program.
When we're at Geared Up, we're really pleased with the type of tractor that we can offer the public. We can start with a 22-horse subcompact tractor, and it's a 4-wheel drive diesel. Well, here we have a 28 horsepower in a compact series, again 4-wheel drive, 3-cylinder Mitsubishi diesel. We can go from that 28 horse to a 36 horse in a 16 series, and then it moves up to the 35 series, which are just heavy duty tractors up to a 50 horse. And then we can move into the comfort rigs, which are the geared, we can get geared or hydrostat with a cab.
Out here, 9 to 5 is actually 5 to 9. The dependable, ready-to-ride line of utility vehicles from Honda, built to work.
Get one for hunting, working, or just for play at the family-owned and operated John's Honda in Hot Springs.
We start from the ground up. I mean, if you need concrete blocks to get your footing started all the way to the roofing on top, go inside and we got your plumbing, we got your electrical, your hardware items. We try to do it all.
No matter if you're the home builder or the do-it-yourselfer, we've got everything you need to complete your project, from lumber to shingles to drywall and insulation.
We try to be a good hardware store and a good lumber company that's locally owned.
Now, for all you PBR fans that's watched the PBR and seen Mr. Mike White, we're going to go to his ranch right here in Texas and see what him and his wife do after retirement. There's a rumor going around. Mike White has retired. What's that all about?
Well, I guess the rumor's true. You know, I've got to the point in time where I just don't care about going out and riding bulls every day anymore. You know, in the years past, when I wake up, I could just think about riding bulls when I woke up. And here lately, I've lost that drive. And to me, when you lose that drive, there's no sense in going to getting on them because your heart's not into it, so you're not going to do that good at it.
I've never told Mike to quit. Never. That's just something that he's had to make the decision on his own. I've always been worried about him, but I've never told him to quit. I've never told him that enough is enough. Because at that time in his life, that's what he wanted to do, and I dang sure wouldn't want him to tell me I had to quit roping, so I kind of understand how he would feel if I was nagging him all the time that he needed to quit, so, because I probably wouldn't have listened to him if he told me I needed to quit roping, so I don't know if he'd have listened to me anyway.
I've got a son, Logan, that he plays t-ball. He's pretty active, and you know, I just, when my heart's not into something, why go risk getting hurt and then I won't be able to play with my son? And I'm not talking about hurt because I've been hurt most of my career. I'm talking about hurt where I'm unable to walk or you know, to get up and go play. So you know, I was at St. Louis and I didn't ride very good there, and I finally rode my last bull, and it was just a struggle to ride him, and it shouldn't have been that hard to ride that bull. And I sat in the locker room after it was over and just sat there and thought about it for a while. And I said, I think it's time for me to quit. It's just something laid on my shoulders that day that said, I think it's time. And I called my wife and I told her, I said, I'm done. Wow. She said, you're done what? I said, I'm done riding bulls. I said, I'm going next weekend and it's over for me.
When Mike gets in a situation riding bulls that I don't think is going his way, it's very scary. When we were younger, of course, fear was not an option. We just thought everything would always be okay, but with his list of injuries that everybody knows that he has, it's got to the point to where it's almost terrifying when he rides. It's just sitting there praying that nothing goes wrong.
When we're going to get to see Mike ride Troubadour? Well, here it is, folks. It's one of the best rides I've seen in a long, long time.
What I love about this is it's got everything. It's got.
I started roping back in high school. I started roping calves, breakaway roping. I team roped a little. I heeled, but it was mainly just for all-around points. I didn't take it as serious as I should have. It was mainly just to get points, to be honest. And like I said, I heeled. I never headed a steer because I didn't want to mess up my calf loop. Mike always loved to rope, but the bull riding always took priority. So when we were at college, the bull riding was a priority with him, and the tying goats and breakaway roping was a priority with me. And well, we played around with it just at practice and stuff. But then when we got past college and we're trying to do something together, I would always wait for the calves to come in, and him and everybody else would rope the steers. And then he's like, well, just head one, just try heading one. All you gotta do is rope it like a calf and get a dally, just rope it around the neck. And I was like, okay. So I tried it, and since then I've probably roped 4 calves. So it kind of took over the calf roping for me.
Woo! I'm a coils over my
Folks, I tell you what, we've been out here today playing all day with your ranch out here in DeKalb, Texas, and you have trained I think she's trained you. You and your wife are some of the better ropers that I've seen around for a husband and wife team.
Well, thank you, but if you call it playing, I call it work. I wake up in the morning and feed horses and saddle horses and then go check my cattle and do the regular things that need to be done around here. We own a little over 600 acres here, and it's a full-time job, and we try to fit roping in every day.
Well, what else? Now let's talk about your future. Now you'll never be one of them guys, I think, that'll ever retire. So what are you going to start doing right now? Where's your livelihood going to take you at this point?
I'm a focus on still training roping horses and horses for my personal self. Right. I'll train them and haul them for a couple years and then sell them. And then I'm also getting in the bull business. I'm a train bucking bulls, manage them, and it's something I can have customers' bulls and haul them to the bull ridings and buck them for them. I'll take care of them and so they can fly to the bull riding and tell everybody that's their bull and fly home.
So if I'm a guy out here in Nevada that's got some bulls, and I say, hey, Mike, I want to send some bulls out to you to buck. That's what you'll do. That's
what I'm gonna do. It's just like people in the show horse business. They send horses to ropers, show these horses for me, and I want to go to the show and watch you ride them and then fly home. I still have bull riding schools. I've got a bull riding school May the 4th, 5th, and 6th in Utah, just outside of Salt Lake City, and I'm planning to have one in North Carolina coming up here in May also. But these bull riding schools will be on my website also. So.
All All right, folks, if you're interested in coming to see what Mike White has accomplished and doing and have a little more last fun with the boy, give him a call. Go to the website, keep up with Mike. Mike, thanks so much for letting us come out and be with the family and enjoy what you do the best.
Thank you, Milton.
Here at Sheffield Music in Arkadelphia, we've got acoustic guitars, we've got electric guitars, we've got all your cabling and cabling needs. We've got drum sets, guitar straps. We do PA installation, we do lighting installations. If you purchase an instrument from us and you don't know how to play it, we can give you lessons on that too. Guitar, bass, drums, band instruments, mandolin, banjo.
United Country, Mena, Arkansas has some special properties for sale, like this 80-acre hunting tract in the Ouachita National Forest. We have 37 wooded acres on the Mountain Fork River with a 3,600 square foot lodge. Also for sale is a 160-acre ranch with 2 ponds, an 1,800 square foot home, and a barn. Or this log-sided new home on 2.5 acres, all right here in the Mena, Arkansas area. Get all your Camotac products made in the USA right here at 2rmules.com, including saddles, bags, pads, breast collars, and head stalls. All kinds of panniers.
Everything, our heart and our goal is to find products that are reasonably priced for the everyday person, but yet still made in the United States of America with quality stitching, quality product, so that we can feel good. When we're on our animals, we can feel proud about what we're doing.
You know, this is probably one of the most unique pieces of property in the state of Arkansas, sitting just down the road from Lake Hamilton. Let's go look at a ranch. This secluded 56-acre parcel sits just off Highway 290 near Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's the perfect place to build your dream home or horse ranch, and it's within walking distance of Lake Hamilton. This lake was created in 1932 when a power company dammed up the Ouachita River to produce electricity. This 7,460-acre lake is the most popular recreational lake in Arkansas. Water skiing, boating, and fishing are limitless. You have attractions like the 400-passenger Belle of Hot Springs riverboat that offers dinner and dance cruises. You have amphibious land-to-water sightseeing tours. Lake Hamilton offers plenty of places to rent boats, and when you're ready for lunch, you dock your boat at one of the many restaurants on the lake. Much of the lake is ringed with condominiums, resorts, motels, and private homes.
It was all wooded when we bought it, and we loved it. Right by the fish hatchery, nobody can build beside you and all. And they have little things for the children out there as far as fishing. Everybody shows up on spring, catch a big bass out there or something, you know. And
you know, you're going to be assured of privacy because the property borders one of the most successful sport fishing hatcheries in the nation. With 42 ponds, they provide around 3 million fish to the lakes and ponds of Arkansas.
on the 56, we've got 3 ponds. And they've got fish in them and all. I've never stocked them, but they got them. I've had some people come out and fish, get some nice basses. Right. And there's some catfish out there. And actually, we lived right here and in a mobile home when we bought the property and went to clearing it. And it's got good well water, excellent well water, no iron or anything. 200 feet well. It's got a submergible pump, and there's a septic tank and all right here. And we have a barn right up on top of the hill, and it supplies the water for that also. Great. And I guess we moved here about '89 when we found this land, and this is what we wanted, and it was all woods, hunting woods, and we come in clearing it. We had horses. Well, we still got horses. We had more then. But that was our horse barn, and we had 5 stalls and paddock area on the outside where they can come in and out. It's also got tie downs and wash rack for horses and a stanchion for horses, and arena. It's got lights out there. That's actually it's a pretty large arena. It's a 200 by 200. The barn is 100 by 75. And it's got 4 doors to it. You got 3 on the front, 1 in the back, and then a walk-in door. It's got a tack room in there.
You know, this property would make a perfect horse ranch or private residency or an investment for the future. If you're looking for a great property right here in Arkansas, give us a call.
Hi, I'm Angie Gallagher with United Country Scenic Rivers Realty here in the Ozarks of Northeast Arkansas. If you're looking for a spectacular horse farm or just a great hobby ranch kind of getaway place, give me a call today. I've got this 30-acre show place with a 4,400 square foot custom built home that comes completely furnished. It has a man cave, it has a shop, it has a guest house, and most important, it has a 1/4 mile frontage on the famed 11-Point River. All this can be yours. Just give me a call today at 870-869-1515.
Deer 365 can, number 1, grow horns. That we've proven. Number 2, Deer 365 can hold deer. At the filming of this video, we have successfully held deer at 5 different locations on camera sites 7 months, and they're still staying there. But the number 1 factor that you need to consider is nutrition. That's the most key important factor. And that's what we've done with Deer 365. Everything that deer needs year-round is in this sack.
They come to the smell and they stay there and eat it. So hey, all I gotta say is get Deer 365.
If you own timberland and are looking for a consultant to help you with your forest management, a consultant is really your advocate. They're there to represent you and to offer services, a broad array of forest management services, and it will include the supervision of timber sales, boundary line maintenance, surveys, whether it be herbicide treatments, tree planting, burning, all those sorts of things that need to be done on the forest. Your consultant is there to help you manage the property and to do those things.
Now it's time to run up to Colorado, and we're going to be with Mr. Jim Ferguson with the Outdoor Trails Radio on a fantastic fishing trip. For all you viewers out there that listen to radio, and hey, I know you do, you listen to the Great American Outdoor Radio Magazine.
It's Great American Outdoor Trails Radio Magazine.
Oh, okay. Well, here is the guy behind the voice. Right here, Mr. Jim Ferguson.
Milton, hey man, it's great to be on Ranch and Resort Television.
Well, I tell
you,
you know, it's I've listened to you for years, and we've had a great time on radio interviews before, and now I finally got him out here, and hey, we're going to do some fishing today.
Man, I'll tell you what, they're telling me that this is the hot spot for big fish.
Yeah, well, you know, it looks like it could be. Now, welcome to Colorado, gosh dog, and he come up here, folks, and believe it or not, we're in the last part of April, and it's snowing.
It's snowing. I'll tell you what, the Easter Bunny left town.
and our guide's already in the water
Look at
fishing.
this
What's
guy.
that all about?
Yeah, he's catching our fish.
I'll tell you what, we'll come back later with Jim, but first let's go see what kind of outdoorsman you are.
All right.
Let's go fishing.
Okay.
We're here in Gilpin County, Colorado on South Boulder Creek. The name of the property that we're on today is the Lincoln Hills Fly Fishing Club. It's over 1.5 miles of South Boulder Creek, which is one of the largest drainages coming down on the Front Range in Colorado into the Denver metro area. This club particular, founded by Keith Van Horn and myself, what we specialize in is teaching people how to fly fish and having great days on the water. We also have a school called Angling University, and the school is dedicated to breaking down the barriers between conventional tackle anglers, to put away some of the myths that fly fishing is very difficult to do. And we routinely take people who have never been fly fishing, never had a fly rod in their hand, or have fished very, very little, and we can have great success within the course of even an hour of fishing.
I feel like you've seen that strike down there.
3 or 4 times.
Okay.
Right in this vicinity. And I feel like you're waiting for the fish to fully commit to you. All right?
He's not gonna do that.
He's not gonna do that. As soon as he realizes it's a fly and not a real insect, he's gonna spit it out. So what I need you to do is fully commit to what you see. All right? Believe that what you're seeing is really what you're seeing. It is a fish. You got to get that belief in your heart, and then you'll be able to get it into your hook set. There we go. Much better.
You know, if you've been watching the show, you've seen us offer lots of great properties right here in Arkansas, and you've seen us hunting all over Colorado. We now offer some premium properties for sale in the state of Colorado, whether it be snow skiing, horse, cattle, or hunting property. We've got it right here in Colorado. Give me a call. Now let's get back to the show.
Oops, at that.
That's a nice fish.
Oh, that is a nice fish. Ooh, nice rainbow. Where's the cut bow?
Maybe the same cut bow they just caught.
Bring it right there.
Is that great? Look at this.
Look at that bow.
Oh, let me hold on to that net. Holy cow.
That is a gorgeous,
This is a great fish. Look at the shoulders on that thing.
Yeah. Girls,
and it took the egg
strong,
pattern.
Took the egg right in the corner of the mouth.
Perfect hook set.
Nice hook set. This is our average size.
I hate to say this, but that's groceries where I'm from. But not here.
Not here. Not here. We want
great.
people coming back. It sustains the
Now,
fishery over time.
You call it CPR. What the heck CPR?
Catch it, photo,
Release it. Isn't that cool?
Grab onto the tail, off
CPR.
he goes. CPR.
I was going to lay
Release.
down and press my chest. What do you think of the quality of these fish? Holy cow.
Guess what? I'm letting it float through the burr on the fish on.
We're in double digits now.
I'm just going to keep my hand in the water at the rate you keep catching because it's warmer in the water than it is out here.
Look at the ice on the guys and we're still catching fish. Holy cow. You know, I always thought that the only time you could catch rainbows or trout, as far as that goes, is in the summertime. But that is not the case.
Winter fishing is phenomenal. The fish are real particular. You need to hit where they're going. It's typically a lot smaller bug. You know, it's colder. The bugs aren't moving around as much. You get good presentations, good direction. You're going to catch good quality fish.
I tell you what, you know, and to come up here and cap it off with you in the fishing and be at a wonderful place like we were here today, up kind of northwest or west of
A little
Boulder.
north and west of Denver. He said
Denver,
about an hour out of Denver. Andy Barkowski is our guide today. And
what a guy.
we're fishing the Boulder Creek. And you wouldn't think this close to Denver there'd be this kind of fish.
It's about time me and you go have some lunch and dinner.
Let's do it. Hey, appreciate it, big guy.
Thanks a lot, bud.
For being on the trail.
Being on the trail. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the show. And remember, if you're looking for any type of recreational, resort type property, hunting property in the state of Arkansas or Colorado, give us a call right here at Ranch and Resort Television. We can fix you up. Till next week, I'm Milton Daly. We'll see you then. You're watching Ranch and Resort Television. Presented by United Country, hometown realtors, serving Arkadelphia, Glenwood, and the entire Hot Springs area.